Hey, how's it going everybody? St. Cross here. So another video. This time we're just going to focus on the scapular system. Since we've already covered the league system, just wanted to delve into the scapular system because this is actually a little bit more complex and requires some explanation. The scapular system is something that unlocks for your character on the 25th day upon its creation, and you can access this by going into your interface here. Click on League, go into the scapular system right there. So this scapular system is another way for you to increase your combat power and your stats by equipping hero souls in your scapulars. There are three scapulars: the Guardian Scapular, HP Scapular, and the Thunder Scapular. Each of these unlock upon your character meeting certain requirements, and for this, by default, you are going to unlock the Guardian Scapular, and then you need to upgrade your scapular to at least level 8 to unlock the slots for you to equip the hero souls. For the HP scapular, that gets unlocked at a specific launch date of the server, and for the Thunder scapular, it is a little bit further onwards. So if we go to my other character, let's go to Rampage's um, scapular system. So this is the server launch date, not how old your character is. All right. Um, while the scapular system itself becomes available when your character is 25 days old. So that means that you can create a new character, and it won't have this, this scapular system enabled, even if you're at the right level or if you're at a high level already. So let's see. This one says the HP scapular can be unlocked when any of the following requirements. So it's either if my character was at legend level 180, I could have unlocked this. I could unlock this earlier than anyone else, or if the server itself is 35 days old, then I can unlock it. So since this satisfies already one of them, I can unlock that without any problems, right? And this is what I was talking about. You still need level 8 of the you level up your scapular to level 8, which is going to take a while, right? But once you do, these slots become available. They become open for you to equip your souls, right? So that's one of the resources that you use in the scapular system. The other resources would be the primary primitive scapular gems. Um, you There is also the Rarefy gems and the enhancement resource, which is the wind enhanced gems. All right, we'll cover those later on. Um, let's start off with the scapular gems, the primary or primitive scapular gems, the Rarefy gems. You can get these from doing your dailies. So back in St. Cross, if you do you can get some of these from your resource storage quest. You do 3 of these every day, and you can get the souls for if on the for free if you're lucky. But usually you will end up spending 40 bound diamonds to get at least the box. And then there's also a low chance of you getting the rarefied gems for 40 bound diamonds, but usually you'll end up spending 110 bound diamonds to get the scapular gems, which is not really a wise move, because if you spend like 110 bound diamonds for three times a day, then that's 330 just to get this. It's not worth it, in my opinion. You can get them, both the souls and um, the rarefied gem, as well as the primary or primitive scapular gems, from killing the bosses. All right, so let's go ahead and explain that a little bit. If we go to the League Invasion map, you'll notice that there are 3 banners here represented by the 3 leagues. you will be part of a league, the league that your guild leader chose to be affiliated with, and you will have two opponent leagues, and those are the ones that you need to attack. In my case, I'm part of my guild is part of the Noah League, and we are the leagues that we can put, attack are Unos and Seven Seas. Okay, so if you click one of the banners, any one of those two opponent banners, you'll see that there's a countdown timer if the Lord or the Knight are not up, and that will tell you how long you have to wait before these respawn. And then you kill them again. Once you kill them again, the countdown timer restarts at 3 hours. You can attack them all day if you want. So what this means is that this is a very free-to-play friendly method for you to increase your combat power, because you can farm the scapular gems, the rarefied gems, and the souls just by doing these on a regular 3-hour interval, and you get 4 chances at that, because you have 2 opponent leagues. The another source of these resources would be the holy city. That is if your league won the last battle for, um, I think it's called the chief battle. I'm not sure. Um, let's see, where do you go? Where can I show that? It's not the end need battle, definitely. All right. Well, now I'm lost. Okay, so you also have like the salary. Let's get that out of the way while we're at it. And you get this on a daily basis, regardless of whether you win that weekly or bi-weekly hallowed battle, whatever you call it. And then if you go up here to the map and you go to the League Invasion and you click on the Holy City, see, this is the okay. Well, let's go ahead and click on it. There's a reward there if the king in your league is the Imperial Chief, and you get that as well on a daily basis. 2 primitive scapular gems. Then if you win the next war, you also get like a consecutive win. I think this one here. Right. Right. So that you can get. Also, if you go back down here, you can. Where is that? So I showed you the salary. Oh yeah, what I wanted to show you is like the other weekly source, which is up here. I'm sorry. So if you go to the League Invasion, and I don't know why they put this in 2 different places. It's so confusing sometimes. So down here, you see the end need battle, and if you participate in that, you also get a chance to get souls and the rarefied gem, right? Now, the other source of these resources, especially for the wind enhanced gems, is to fight the Hallowed boss once a day. But this requires a little bit of explanation. You might fight it and then lose and wonder why. And that's because the boss works on a different system altogether. It's not dependent on your character's combat power, but your scapular combat power. So if you see here in Rampage's UI, the required is 500,000, and I'm only at 80,934. Now, how do I increase that? And that's just simply by equipping these equipping or upgrading my CP here. So I am currently at 110. If I do that one more time, I'm at 140. And what I can do is I can use I can actually upgrade these, which will explain later on. Yeah, probably want to go ahead and upgrade this instead. Focus on this one first. Right. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough souls to show you how to upgrade it. Maybe I could try it, but let's go with let's deal with the first subsystem, because I want to explain that this scapular system has 3 subsystems to it. And that's the best way to think about and understand, how this works. So you know that we already know that there's a Guardian Scapular and HP Scapular. Each of these have their own specific set of souls. So I think I can show that better in St. Cross's UI. So I'm on St. Cross's character now. This means that I cannot equip a Guardian's soul into my HP Scapular or vice versa. See how this is different from this, right? But I can use any souls to upgrade the Rarefy level of any existing souls that I have equipped in any of these scapulars. Meaning, if I click on Rarefy, the first subsystem that I want to discuss, I can use any of those souls, right? It's not picky. Right? What you need to understand, though, is the higher your Rarefy level, the more souls it's going to require. So if we, for example, if we go into our HP Scapular, to upgrade my level 1 Rarefy soul that I've equipped, I need 4 or 5. Is it 5? I need 5. For upgrading from level 0 to level 1, you only need 3. Now let's see what happens if I try to upgrade level 2. I've already got 5 selected and I'm at 80%. So I need an additional 2. Let's see how many I need for level 3. And the worst part about this is that it doesn't care if it's violet or blue. Right, so now I need what? 4, 5, 6, 7. For 5, upgrading rarity 5 to 6. I need, wow, that's painful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 souls. And the reason why you want to upgrade, why I'm trying to bring this up all the way is because Rarefy levels will give you extra stats or ultimate stats, as you can see here. And that's the whole point of upgrading this, because you get, for example, HP 50,000. You get an additional evasion, which is present on. How do you know which souls will give you evasion and which souls will give you hit? Like for example, this one. This one gives evasion, right? 3 evasions, and then the next 3 are gonna give you offensive skills, because it works like your character gear. If you go to your character gear, everything on the right are going to be offensive stats. Everything on the left are going to be defensive stats. Okay? So let's go back to our league and our scapular. So everything on the left, defensive. Everything on the right, offensive. Okay? So for all total of, you can get a total of 7,500 evasion from upgrading the from upgrading the Rarefy levels of your gear. And if you want to be defensive, then you want to focus on getting all of the, unlocking the stats on this side first. If you want to be geared towards offense, then you want to focus on these souls right here. Now, what do you need to upgrade the Rarefy levels? So we know that you need souls, and that increases as you also need the soul Rarefy gems, which drop from the bosses. That's going to be your main sources for these gems. If you're running low and you need an extra gem real quick, then you can go to the shop, purchase them for 500 league. Oh, that's expensive. 500? There it is. For 80 bound diamonds. Wait, no, that can't be right. Oh, okay, so you get 5 for 500. There you go. And then for this, you can buy 4 of these for 80 bound diamonds, or you can buy one of them for 150 league coins each. Those league coins also drop from the bosses and from the dailies, right? So yeah, you use your, you need the scapular gems, not scapular gems, you need the Rarefy gems and souls to increase your Rarefy levels for your souls. The second subsystem is the star system, and it's linked to the scapular Rarefy levels, right? So the star system is something that you can also upgrade along the way, but it depends on the rare, how many stars you unlock on your gear. Um, so for the Guardian level, for the Guardian Scapular Souls, you can get 2 stars per piece, as far as I know. See? And this is random, by the way. So you might be super unlucky. Like, where's that other? Like these. I think I saw. I think this one there, right? So I'm already at trying to upgrade to level 4, and I still haven't clicked on, start the last the second star stat there. So the more star stats that you get activated, the more stars you can activate here. And then once you reach a certain point, you get an extra skill. So at star level 10, you get the movement speed bonus buff when attacking for a chance. At level 30, you get that shield. You can choose one of these. Right, and then 50, I think, is the next one, so on and so forth. Now, what's interesting is this goes up all the way to 70, 90, and I'm thinking, where are the other stars coming from, right? So, that's the question, because for the HP Scapular, you get 3 stars max per piece, and then you get 7 stats, right? Instead of just the 6 for the Guardian. For the Thunder, you get four stars. I think you get 4 stars for this. Yeah, you get 4 stars per piece for the Thunder Scapular, and 8 stats a total. Right? Okay, so the next subsystem is the we've already discussed the star level. That's the second one. The third subsystem is the enhancement system or enhancement level of these souls, and that is signified by the plus sign here on the top right corner of the icon. So this means this is enhancement level 4. This is at enhancement level 3, so on and so forth. While on the HP Scapular, I haven't even begun upgrading that because I want to get the bonus. There is a bonus for upgrading everything to level 4, like a whole set, as you can see over here. The enhancement system uses a different kind of resource, which is the wind enhancement gems, and you get 3 of those. You get 3 of those for sure every day by doing the dailies. If I can find it, right? You get for the first time you kill a knight, the first time you kill a lord, every day you get 1 of those, and you can get these for robbing the gold vault, which is pretty weird because I don't remember seeing that. Let's check. Yeah, why does it say you get the wind enhanced gems from these? Why? Wait, I know why. So yeah, once you complete 3 steals, you get 1 gem. That's what that means. All right. You can also get the gems from the shop right here. And the last place you can get them is by defeating the Hallowed boss. Right. So let's go back to the Hallowed boss that was displayed for Rampage. See how different it is for how Saint Cross sees the boss. So this one means that even if I attack this boss, I'm not going to be as effective. Watch. Even if I'm at 10 million CP, it doesn't care. Or 12 million CP. It's because I'm going to get penalized. And look at my damage. Well, that's, well, it's going to kill me before before I even do like 3 bars of damage to it. And I'm in God mode. Right? So that just means that you need to upgrade your scapular CP. And if you lose, you don't use up your fatigue. You can try, but if you lose, it's not no big deal. You don't win anything, you don't lose anything. Now back in St. Cross's um, interface, you'll see that I have 3 tries, and that's because this is a VIP 5 character. Um, and notice how mine shows the CP in green because I have 629,000, oh, 6,291,000, and the requirement is only 2.5 million. So I can battle this without any problems. I'll get some rewards for that for doing so. I'm unable to enter the scene because I'm inside the map. All right, let's try that one more time. Now you don't get 3 by automatically. As a VIP 5 player, you still need to spend 80 bound diamonds for the first refresh and 120 for the second refresh. So yeah, I like using Tamamo for this for bosses. Tamamo's like just melts down enemies really quickly. All right. So yeah, see those gems? There's books, and we can see what we looted. I think you get 4 win gems or 3 per try. 4, right? And then I got 2 souls. I got an HP soul. I know it's an HP soul because it's giving me 3 stars right here and 7 stats. Intermediate experience books, and that's it. What else did I want to show you? Well, last one I wanted to show you is something about the quality. So the quality, the quality of the souls follows the standard quality that you're used to by now, like green, blue, violet, gold, red. I think maybe pink is coming soon, and that would probably allow you to get a higher star level than what I've computed for so far. So here I've got 5 purple and 1 yellow. That's not good. The reason why is because I've effectively broken the 6-piece set, and I lose a 1.68% crit, 6,000 crit, and fixed damage of 6,000. What you can do, what you're supposed to do here, is equip the purple, and look, it increases in quality, right? So that also works here. You need to be mindful of the set. Maybe you can switch to gold if you have 2 of those, or 4 golds, but never equip a gold if you're at an odd number, like 3, 1, or 5, because you're just breaking up you're just losing a bonus for that. And that is all that I can share with you for as far as the HP Scapular goes. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or question below. I'd appreciate a like and subscribe if you can manage to do that for me. Help a brother out. And if you want me to cover anything else, let me know in the comments description as well, and I'll try to get right on it. Cheers.